Michelle Trachtenberg was a name many grew up with, a child star who seamlessly transitioned into a successful adult career. From her early days as a Nickelodeon sweetheart to her unforgettable roles in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Gossip Girl, she had the kind of career most young actors could only dream of. But now, at just 39 years old, Michelle is gone. And the most haunting part? No one knows why. News broke in the early morning hours when a cryptic statement from her representatives surfaced online. It confirmed that Michelle had passed away, but provided no cause of death. No details, just a void of uncertainty. Social media erupted, with fans expressing their sorrow, confusion, and fear. How could someone so young, so vibrant be gone without explanation, a career marked by success and struggles? Michelle first captured hearts as the precocious and hilarious Harriet in Harriet the Spy, a role that for many made her a household name overnight. She was just 10 years old at the time, but her talent was undeniable. She had that rare ability to command attention, even among seasoned actors twice her age. Her success only grew from there. The early 2000s saw Michelle take on darker, more mature roles. Dawn Summers in Buffy the Vampire Slayer catapulted her to a new level of fame, making her a beloved figure in the world of supernatural television. Then came Eurotrip, a cult classic that showcased her comedic timing in a way few expected. And of course, there was Gossip Girl, where she portrayed the dangerously manipulative Georgina Sparks, a role she played so well it became one of her most iconic. But beyond the screen, Michelle faced her own battles. Fame, as glamorous as it appears, comes with its own demons. The pressures of Hollywood, the scrutiny of the public eye, and the constant demand to be on took a toll on her over the years. She was never one to make headlines for scandals or controversies, but those close to her knew being a child star turned adult actress wasn't as effortless as she made it seem. Unanswered questions. As news of her passing spread, speculation ran rampant. Fans and media outlets began dissecting every recent interview, every public appearance, searching for clues. Had she been unwell? Had she dropped hints about struggles behind the scenes? Some pointed to her relative absence from Hollywood in recent years. Though she was still involved in voice acting and occasional guest roles, she wasn't in the spotlight as frequently. Was this a conscious choice? Or was there something going on that she kept hidden from the world? Others began theorizing about Hollywood's dark underbelly, the pressures, the burnout, and the battles so many stars face behind closed doors. Conspiracy theories took root online, ranging from foul play to secret health issues to something even more sinister. But with no official cause of death released, the world was left in limbo. Friends and co-stars speak out. In the days following her passing, tributes poured in. Sarah Michelle Gellar, her Buffy co-star, posted a heartbreaking message, recalling the bond they formed on set. She was more than a co-star, she was family, and this loss is unfathomable, she wrote. Other actors who had worked with Michelle echoed similar sentiments. Amanda Bynes, another child star from her era, shared how Michelle had always been a source of strength and advice. She understood what it was like growing up in the industry. We talked about it a lot. She was always kind, always real, she posted. Even actors from her Gossip Girl days, like Blake Lively and Leighton Meester, took to social media to express their grief, remembering Michelle as a powerhouse on set, someone who could steal a scene with just a look. Yet, despite the flood of tributes, none of them provided any insight into what happened. No one seemed to know. Or if they did, they weren't saying. The autopsy mystery. As speculation reached a fever pitch, reports surfaced that an autopsy was being conducted. But even that brought more questions than answers. Preliminary results revealed nothing conclusive. No signs of trauma, no clear medical red flags. Toxicology reports were pending, but without an immediate cause, theories only grew wilder. Had she been struggling with an undisclosed illness? Was there something she had been keeping private all this time? Some suggested a cardiac event, sudden arrhythmic death syndrome, a rare but possible occurrence in otherwise healthy individuals. Others wondered if stress and anxiety had taken an unseen toll. As her family remained silent, the world waited. But the waiting only deepened the mystery, the dark reality of sudden celebrity deaths. Michelle isn't the first celebrity to leave the world so abruptly, without explanation. We've seen it before: Brittany Murphy, Heath Ledger, Chadwick Boseman, each case shrouded in uncertainty, some with shocking revelations, others leaving us with more questions than answers. We may never truly know what led to Michelle's untimely passing. Some mysteries never get solved. Some questions remain unanswered forever, but what we do know is that Michelle Trachtenberg left behind a legacy that won't be erased. Her work, her talent, her impact, those things will live on. And maybe, in time, we'll get the answers we seek. Maybe the truth will come out, bringing closure to those who loved and admired her. Until then, we remember her not for the mystery surrounding her death, but for the brilliance she brought to life.